Hi, today we are going to see cost classification. In that, we are going to see the definition, basis of classification. It is classified under 7 heads and its conclusion. So, first, we are going to see definition. Cost classification is the logical process of categorizing the different costs involved in a business process according to their type, nature, frequency, and other features to fulfill accounting objectives and facilitate economic analysis. Cost refers to the value sacrificed with the aim of gaining something in return. So, every business involves some cost. So, it is the basis of profit determination of an organization. A particular cost can be allocated under different multiple categories. For instance, salary paid to an employee is a labor cost as well as a fixed cost. Next, we are going to see basis of classification. So, there are various kinds of costs involved in the production of goods and services, and these costs are categorized systematically. Some of the principal bases on which different costs can be allocated are as follows. First one is cost classification by nature. Cost can be differentiated by its nature or the purpose for which it has occurred. It can be treated as an expense under this category, and the expenses are so incurred in is divided as follows: material, labor, and other expenses. Material cost is the cost of raw material. Labor cost is the salary and wages paid to the employees. Other expenses, all other overheads excluding the material and labor, comes under this category. Next, second one is cost classification by relation to cost centers. Another basis of differentiating the cost is categorizing them by their allocation in the production process of goods and services. The points as mentioned earlier under the cost classification by nature, that is material, labor, and other expenses, are used under this category to further subcategorize the elements of this category. To get a better understanding of it, let us see the below, that is direct cost and indirect cost. Direct cost, it has been seen as a prime cost of any business. It is subdivided into direct material cost, direct labor cost, and other direct expenses. Next is indirect cost. It is a secondary cost and it is majorly seen on 3 types: indirect material cost, indirect labor cost, and other indirect cost. Next one is cost classification by functions. The cost can be classified by the business functions for which the resources have been used. There are 5 significant functions of a business operations, and they are production, administration, selling, distribution, research, and development. So, production, it comprises of all the direct and indirect costs incurred in the production of goods and services. Administration cost, it involves the costs such as electricity, stationery, telephone expenses, rent, etc. These are called administrative cost. Next one is selling cost. The indirect cost incurred on the sales functions of goods and services like advertisement, promotion, research, and so on are clubbed under this selling cost. Next one is distribution. Distribution cost refers to the cost incurred for making the goods or services available to the customers. So, warehousing, delivery service, transportation are come under this category. Next one is research and development. The cost incurred on the research team, research implementation, findings, etc. comes under this category. Next one is cost classification by behavior. The cost involved in any business process can be differentiated on the grounds of its volatility concerning the fluctuations in the business activities in the short run. The following classifications of cost by its behavior will have a clear illustration of this above statement. It is fixed cost, variable cost, and semi-variable cost. Fixed cost, the cost which is hardly affected by the temporary change taking place in the business is called fixed cost. It includes rent, depreciation, lease, salary, and so on. Variable cost, which changes proportionately with the change in the production quantity or other business activities, raw material, packing, sales commissions, wages, and so on. Semi-variable cost, which is moderately influenced by the change in business activities. It includes power consumption, maintenance cost, management cost, supervision cost, and so on. Next one is cost classification by management decision making. Cost is not just a price paid to generate some value, but it is also used as a tool by the management for decision making. Managerial decisions are framed depending upon the following types of cost involved in carrying out the business. First one is marginal cost. Marginal cost is the cost of producing an additional unit and its impact on the total cost of production. Differential cost. When there is an increment or decrement in the cost of bulk production, the change in the cost of a single unit is called differential cost. Next one is opportunity cost. The value of one or more products given up to acquire some desired product or services is called opportunity cost. For example, by choosing a green tea, a person has to give up the value he must have desired from coffee or a regular tea. Next one is replacement cost. When machinery or any other asset becomes obsolete, and simultaneously a better asset is available in the market which can replace it, then that cost involved in such substitution is called replacement cost. Next one is sunk cost. Cost which has been borne by the organization in the past and cannot be recovered at any stage of the business process is called sunk cost. Next one is normal cost. It is a routine cost associated with the manufacturing of goods and services. Abnormal cost, the cost that arises suddenly or unknowingly is called abnormal cost. Avoidable cost, such costs are under control of management and it can be avoided by the organization. Unavoidable cost which is predetermined and it is inevitable is called unavoidable cost. Next one is cost classification by production process. This basis of cost classification is significantly applicable in the manufacturing industries or factories where goods are produced. All production or manufacturing activities involve different types of cost. According to the nature of production process, these costs can be classified as below. That is batch cost. Cost incurred while producing a whole lot comprising of an identical product, that is called batch cost. Next one is process cost. The cost incurred on performing different operations in the same streamlined production process, it is called as process cost. Next is operation cost. The cost involved in a particular business function contributing to the production process is called operation cost. Operating cost, it refers to day-to-day expenses incurred by the organization to ensure the functioning of the business is called operating cost. Next one is contract cost. The cost of entering into a contract with a buyer or a seller by mutually agreeing to the terms and conditions they mentioned is called contract cost. Next is joint cost. The combined cost involved in the production of two or more products simultaneously is called joint cost. Next one is cost classification by time. The nature, importance and liability of a cost vary as per the time it takes place or has been assessed. A cost which is a priority today may not be that important tomorrow, or the cost which has been overlooked today may be considered as a relevant cost tomorrow. So, thus, depending upon the period a cost has occurred or assessed, it can be categorized under the following head. That is historical cost. Any actual cost ascertained or evaluated after it has been incurred is called historical cost. Next is predetermined cost. The cost which have been identified and calculated before the production of goods and services based on the cost factors, it is called predetermined cost. It can be either a standard cost or an estimated cost. Next one is standard cost. An actual cost which is predetermined as per certain norms and rules and regulations to provide as a base for cost control. It is called standard cost. Next one is estimated cost. The cost of business operations presumed on the grounds of experience is called as estimated cost. It is merely based on assumptions, and therefore it is considered to be less accurate to determine the actual cost. Final conclusion, cost classification has simplified the work of the management, accountants, economists, researchers, and many others. It facilitates the process of cost control, cost reduction, and cost management. Thank you.